Hello and welcome back to Stop and Give Me 10. I'm Marilyn Ward, your wellness coach with no excuses. And today we are going to do an upper and a lower. So we're going to do some shoulders, biceps, triceps, some legs for the lower. We'll do some squats, some maybe some lunges, but some workout for the hamstrings. So I do have some weights. You do not need to use weights. We're going to talk about keeping our body in alignment. So if you watched my little 30-second blurb, we talked about keeping our wrists and everything nice and neutral. We're going to start with the upper. So here we go for 30 seconds. So going from that upper to the lower just keeps that body blood flow going. So I just kind of squatted down here a little bit so you can see the arms going up and overhead for our shoulder press. So here, anytime we do standing, make sure we keep our abs in tight to support that lower back. Now we'll go right into our squats. So I'm squatting and curling. You don't have to. You can just squat. You don't need to curl. So squats, keeping everything in alignment, meaning the knee should be over the ankle. The butt should be back. You should always be able to see those toes. Good. Stay with me. Hopefully you can see a squat. All right, let's go back to an upper. We're gonna do frontal raise. So shoulders here. Frontal, frontal. So I'll do a few different shoulder exercises. Variations of the shoulders, bis and tris. Same with the lower. I won't do the same squat twice, but if you only like the one squat, feel free. All right, plie, we're wide. Normally I do closed toe. I'm switching you up today. All right, so maybe you wanna drop the weight. So plie, it's just a wide squat. If you don't like it, go to the other. Go to a closed toe, go to a regular. I like it because I like the feel of it on the inner thigh. I like to work that. I don't have I don't go to a gym, so I don't use the machine like other people do. All right, upright row. Upright row. Nice job. So again, keeping that wrist nice and neutral. Abs are in tight. And we'll go to a deadlift. Now, a lot of people do this as a combo move. They go from a deadlift right up to an upright row. We're not doing combo moves today, so we're gonna keep it all separate. Now, into the deadlift. Down, right here. Normally that's where people do this. We're not. So that is another day where we do combo moves. When you come up, we're squeezing back here. The weights just giving you added resistance as we go down, and you lift. Down and lift. I wore a t-shirt around my waist today only because I had it on, and then I took it off. Kind of silly, I know. All right, so that was 3 shoulders. Let's go into some bicep curls. So this is where I talk about that alignment and keeping that wrist nice and neutral. So don't let that wrist come out of alignment. Don't let it swing back. There's some exercisers out there, a specific group, where they do a sweep and pull, and you know who you are or what they are. I don't want to diss anybody, but a lot of unsafe movements. All right, closed-toed, especially when it comes to that wrist, and it makes me nervous. So I do not partake. So closed-toed squat here. Down and up. Holding the weights. Again, you don't need the weight. You can always drop the weight. Squeezing again. Squeeze and squeeze. All right, so let's do reverse curl. So reverse curl really keeps that wrist nice and in alignment. No real need. So right here, you don't need to fling that back. Keep that wrist nice and neutral. Good. You got it. Good, so I should see the palms of your hands. All right, rear kick, rear kick. So, working the hamstring. You're just taking that heel to the hiney, kicking it, kicking it. You can drop your weights here if you would like. You don't have to hold them. This is our, it's like a butt kick jog. Good, all right, back to, we'll do one more. I think we've got time for one more bicep curl. So hammer curl. So our palms now are turned in. So we had our palms up. We had our palms facing down. Now we have them facing each other. Good. Ooh, we could sneak a calf raise in here next. So we did 3 squats, 2 hammies. Let's do calf raise. Tippy toes on our tippy toes. So up and down, up and down. Now we'll go into some triceps. We'll do a few variations there. So tippy toe it out. You got it. I'm just backing up so you can see that I'm going up on my tippy toes. Ooh, feel a little burn, feel a burn. All right, tricep kick back. So our arms are in tight to the body. The only joint that's moving is the elbow joint. You don't see my arm swaying, just the elbow. Kick it back. We are flexing on extension. So our arms are back. We're flinging them in. Back, flexing on extension. All right, let's kick them out. Let's work outer thigh, outer, outer. So upper and a lower. So I'm just kicking out. I did drop the weights. Kind of hard to hang on to the weights while kicking those legs out. Now, maybe you want to put your chair there so you get really nice and high. Good job. 2 minutes left. Tricep extension overhead. So, weight stays in tight, overhead. Overhead. You got it. Can you see? Can squat down lower for you. I'll work double hard. Double hard, twice as hard. Whatever. Nice job. Oh, that was loud. All right, so now let's go ahead and bring it in. I know I said there wasn't a lot you could do. Those inner. So working that inner thigh, you can feel it. If you wanted abs today, sorry. We can get abs maybe tomorrow. I recommend women, you wear a good sports bra. I'm wearing a regular bra today. Not working, not working. All right, one more tricep. My cheerleader, woo! So, flexing on extension. Now, I have 8. This might be a lot. If it is for you, take your 8 and you can bring them down here. Whole object is we're not working the back. So I don't want you flinging them back and squeezing the shoulder blades. I want you focusing on the triceps. So we're just flexing on extension, whether it's there or there. One more minute. What do we have? Oh man. Let's go ahead. Work that hip flexor, get that leg up, and looky there. We'll get an ab in. So we'll do 30 seconds on the right, your left, my right. Last 30 will be on the other side. So you got your full body in today. Now, yes, we didn't get back and chest, but you did get upper and lower. Got some weights in if you use them. Body weight on the squats, no problem. 10 minutes of movement. Keep your body in alignment, safe movements when you're doing the exercises. All right, Nice job. See you back here tomorrow.